One of the most celebrated and, like, I know, host beloved lines of handbags here at QVC. And when we walked over to the table, I went, oh, I know she's going to love this one. The shape of it, right?
Cool.
It's so unique and different. It's that kind of like modified camera style, pared down a little bit. This is the embossed leather crossbody. It is called the Paisley. It debuts today. One of the most affordable items in the entire show. And oh my gosh, I forgot about the Easy Pay. $29.64. Now we're talking. It's 829-5139. We've got 4 color choices for you. And some of our favorites are back. So we start here with the cardinal red. It's the one that leaps out at you, right? It's the one that you see first. Next, very popular in our last bag, the chocolate brown. Then we have it in the black. And then finally, be warned, because it's popular, the forest green. Less than $30 to get her home.
I have this forest green at home. It's really such I know, I'm sorry. I do brag about it a little.
Awful job. Have tried all these orYANY bags.
Terrible. I
change out from one bag to the next every day.
I get to change it with my outfit. I'm like the wind. But here is that beautiful Croco embossing, which has that realistic feel. Look at all the details of how it kind of comes up to a point on some side. So it really looks realistic. Nice touch of the orYANY logo right there with that hardware. This one has that cool shape, but then I love the strap. So take a look. It's like that guitar strap that has been so popular. What we've done the nylon before, but this time we added that leather on the strap as well, just to give it a little more luxury. So you've got the sportiness that the nylon strap gives you, and then that luxury with the added leather. It's still on that same beautiful adjustability, so you can just use this great little slider and adjust the bag, I'm telling you, so quickly. You can go from a shoulder bag to a crossbody in seconds.
Nice.
And it gives you that ultimate adjustability, because it's not like you have those predetermined holes where you have to just fit it on one
committed.
side. You can really find the perfect length for you, whether you're wearing it on the shoulder or crossbody. And you know, a crossbody bag is very specific where you like it to fall. Some of you like it higher on the hip, some want it lower. Somebody wants it to put it in the behind.
What if you're 5'2" and somebody else is 5'11", right?
So this gives you that option to really find the perfect length wherever you want to wear the bag, and the fact that you can change it like that is even better. So it's beautiful from the front, but on the back we've given you that nice zipper detail. So you've got the ease of grabbing your car keys. Notice that we give you that embossing on the back as well, so you have true luxury. If this were real, genuine Croco or alligator, it would be ridiculous.
No, that's the one that they take out the full page ad in the September Vogue for I don't even know how much money.
Then a top zip closure. I love that we've given a little bit of backing to the perimeter of the bag, so you still get that squishiness in the leather here, but the perimeter is going to give you that structure to keep the shape of the bag, because we want it to retain that shape. Zippered pocket there, slip pocket, and that orYANY emblem, which is embossed right there, which is a touch of luxury for you to enjoy when you open up the bag. And again, that structure of the base and all the way around keeps the shape, but also helps keep your things in place in the bag.
This is just a treat.
It's cool. It's just
this bag
really
is
cool.
a treat, right? It's the one that you treat yourself, because it's unlike anything else that you have. I don't know about you, but when the seasons change, I speak to this often, I make a little bit of adjustments in my apparel, but we're not quite fully into fall yet, right? So it's not like I'm pulling out the turtlenecks just yet. But I want that change. I crave that something new, that something different. I want to treat myself with something. And I feel like this is the treat, right? Because it fits into your lifestyle. It's that easy pick-me-up. It's $29.64 on Easy Pay. Which one do you think is the most popular color choice right now? I kind of called it. It's the forest green. You're loving it, right? You know, it's just that great wear now, wear all throughout the year. A little bit unexpected, but it's not that color that next year I'm going to go, oh, that's not really in anymore. We're not doing forest green anymore. You're doing it all the time. It's
easy to wear. It pairs well with other colors. So you can really get this color. I mean, I just wore an evergreen bag, which is coming up later, although I do have this one. I wore it out to dinner. Great little top, pair of jeans. I think my shoes had some blue in it, but you put green. I mean, it goes with everything. It's like grass. Grass grows with all colors of nature and looks amazing.
But man, even in your quote-unquote neutral, you really see the detail here of that Croco embossing. And I always love a structured bag, because I say this all the time. You know, even if life is kind of a hot mess on the inside, it all looks polished and pulled together on the outside. And again, looking at the depth of this, it's deceptive, because it almost looks like it's just a little going out on the town clutch that's not going to hold that much. And then when you get inside and you realize, great big phone, 6 lip glosses, the big clunky keys, right? You know, and the candy that you're sneaking into the movie theater. Not that I ever do that. And that all fits in. No, I don't do that. I totally do that.
And I say this too, like you could open up my bag and find a toy car, a
for
rubber
sure.
lizard.
Right.
You know, I mean, there's crazy things in my bags from my boys, but there's room for it.
Wait
It's
till
a
they get to be
beautiful-
teenagers and they sneak in when you don't even look.
Oh, they're going to be
Right.
taking things out
that
at
too.
that
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Well, all she's taking out is cash money. All right, so let me give you measurements. As promised, 9 inches wide, 7.5 inches high, 2.5 inches deep. If you're looking for the bag that is less than 1 pound, here it is. But less than 1 pound does not mean, like I said, it's the teensy tiny clutch. And I would argue one of the most like structurally unique items in the entire show, because when I call out tote, satchel, you kind of get a sense of what that's going to look like. But when you see this one, you go, no, it's nothing like anything I've ever seen. It's A296139. I'm sorry, 5139. If you want the forest green, there's only about 100 remaining. The last time I gave a 100 remaining update, like 1 minute passed, and then we switched to 3 dozen. So just be warned. So, chocolate brown, forest green, cardinal red, and black are your color choices. All right, time for a little yin to the yang. We're moving into a shoulder bag, but this one definitely, you know, a larger size, but we're going to keep the structure story the same. And Bethany, isn't this the one that you said you've been carrying around
Yes.
lately and just really,
I have it in the black, but I'm going to be serious that I wish that I could exchange it for the
would you change it
eggplant. The eggplant. Look at that gorgeous eggplant. I mean, they're all beautiful. They really are.
I know. I'm being kind of
kinda
boring
crazy.
because every time eggplant comes, I go,
You're like,
ooh, eggplant!
"Ah!"
And I promise that I'm going to no, I'm going to choose another favorite, but I don't want to lie to you. I really love the eggplant. But then I look in front of me and I see this cardinal
I
red,
know,
and it's like
I
a
know.
totally different bag.
Yeah, yeah.
So follow your heart, right? It's brand new today. 5 easy monthly payments. By the way, everything in our show, 5 or 6 easy monthly payments. A lot of those go away at the end of the day. $52 to bring home the Alyssa, and we'll take you through colors on this one. A295147. Here it is in cardinal red again. But not pausing for a second to understand that we're looking at this embossed leather and suede on the side. But look at how uniform the color remains. We really risk having like this odd mismatch of colors, and you don't get that here.
Just a great play on textures. But
Exactly.
that is a showstopper of a bag. Like, I'm dying.
Again, play the game. I tell people all the time, play that little game of, if I didn't know the price, what do I think it would be, right? And ask yourself honestly. You're not going to come back with the price tags you're seeing on your screen. Next up is the black. We move on to the chocolate brown. And then the eggplant. Be warned, it's been kind of crazy popular in the show.
Yeah.
So
Beautiful.
And when Bethany tours on that color, it's always the first one to go.
I'm sorry. So order quick. But it's a beautiful, we wanted to bring some exotics to the line this fall. So we brought you this beautiful alligator embossing, which is so realistic. If you take a look at the side, at the front, how it comes up, like this would be the center